Set her down to write the will among the eggs of barley. I kenned her heart was all my own. I loved her most sincerely. I kissed her o'er and o'er again among the eggs of barley.
Good afternoon.
Like your rabbits.
Those are hares. Silly old rabbits. Lovely March hares. Can I help you?
Mrs. Morrison, Mrs. May Morrison?
Yes?
Sergeant Howie, West Highland Police.
Oh, my. Did you come over in that aeroplane that I saw flying round?
Aye, that's right.
Why, just to see me?
Well, no, not exactly. Making inquiries about your daughter. We understand that she's missing.
Missing? My daughter?
Aye. You do have a daughter.
Yes.
And that's her.
Never. I tell you, no. I think you'd better come with me.
This is Sergeant Howie, a policeman from the mainland who will be spending the night with us. This is my daughter, Willow.
Good evening.
Show the sergeant to his room, would you?
Much has been said of the strumpets of yore,
of wenches and bawdy house queens by the score. But I sing of the baggage that we all adore. The landlord's daughter, you'll never love another. Although she's not the kind of girl to take home to your mother.
It is lively and strong to the taste.
It is brewed with discretion, never with haste.
You can have all you like if you swear not to waste.
The landlord's daughter, and when her name is mentioned,
the parts of every gentleman do stand up at attention.
nothing can delight so
as does the part that lies between
her left toe
and her right toe.
I'd like my supper now, please.
It won't be long, Sergeant. Oh, you don't want to let them worry you. Why don't you have a wee drink?
In the woods there grew a tree, and a fine, fine tree was he. And on that tree there was a limb, and on that limb there was a branch, and on that branch there was a nest, and in that nest there was an egg, and in that egg there was a bird, and from that bird a feather came, and of that feather was a bed. And on that bed there was a girl, and on that girl there was a man, and from that man there was a seed, and from that seed there was a boy, and from that boy there was a man, and for that man there was a grave, and from that grave there grew a tree. And on that bed there was a girl, and on that girl there was a man, from that man there was a seed, from that seed there was a boy, from that boy there was a man, for that man there was a grave, from that grave there grew a tree. And on that tree there was a limb, and on that limb there was a branch, and on that branch there was a nest, and in that nest there was a hen, and in that hen there was a bird, and on that bird there was a king, and on that there was a bird.
Very well, girls, that's enough. Now it's time to pay attention to me. Now, Daisy, will you tell us what it is, please, that the maypole represents? Really, Daisy, you've been toned often enough.
Miss Rose, I know.
All right, then, anybody?
Phallic symbol.
The phallic symbol. That is correct. It is the image of the penis, which is venerated in religions such as ours, as symbolizing the generative force in nature. Oh, can I help you?
Oh, what a silly girl you are to make all this fuss. It's just a little frog.
It'll do that poor sore throat good.
Now, anyone would think you didn't want to get better. Now, in he goes. And out he comes. There. Now, that didn't hurt much, did it?
Tasted horrid.
Never mind, darling. It's all over now. Here's your sweet for being a brave girl. Come on, which one would you like? There. He's got your horrid old sore throat now, hasn't he, poor creature? Can't you hear him croaking?
Can I do anything for you, Sergeant?
Oh, I doubt it. Seeing it all raving mad.
Good afternoon, Sergeant Howie. I trust the sight of the young people refreshes you.
No, sir. It does not refresh me.
Oh, I'm sorry. One should always be open to the regenerative influences. I understand you're looking for a missing girl.
I found her.
Splendid.
In her grave. Your Lordship, as a Justice of the Peace, I need your permission to exhume her body, have it transported to the mainland for a pathologist's report.
You suspect foul play?
I suspect murder and conspiracy to murder.
In that case, you must go ahead.
Your Lordship seems strangely unconcerned.
I'm confident your suspicions are wrong, Sergeant. We don't commit murder up here. We're a deeply religious people.
Religious? With ruined churches. No ministers, no priests. And children dancing naked.
They do love their divinity lessons.
But they are naked.
Naturally, it's much too dangerous to jump through the fire with your clothes on.
What religion can they possibly be learning? Jumping over bonfires.
Parthenogenesis.
What?
Literally, as Miss Rose would doubtless say in her assiduous way, reproduction without sexual union.
Oh, what is all this? I mean, you've got fake biology, fake religion. Sir, have these children never heard of Jesus?
Himself the son of a virgin, impregnated, I believe, by a ghost. Do sit down, Sergeant. Socks are so much better absorbed with the knees bent. Please. Now, those children out there, they're jumping through the flames in the hope that the god of fire will make them fruitful. Really, you can hardly blame them. After all, what girl would not prefer the child of a god to that of some acne-scarred artisan?
And you encourage them in this?
Actively. It's most important that each new generation born on Summer Hour be made aware that here the old gods aren't dead.
And what of the true God, to whose glory churches and monasteries have been built on these islands for generations past? Now, sir, what of him?
Well, he's dead. He can't complain. He had his chance, and in modern parlance, blew it.
What?
He's asleep. I don't like to use it on him, really.
The lad said we're to take no chances, didn't he?
I know, but with a hand of glory, there's no telling when you wake. He might sleep for days.
All the better.
Shh.
We don't want him butting in. Go on, light it up.
That'll make you sleep, my pretty sergeant.
I'm away to change. We can't do without punch. You best get on ahead. They've given you girls 5 minutes start, haven't they?
Goodbye.
Chop! 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 Chop!
Everyone must go through, McGregor. It's a game of chance, remember. And now, for our more dreadful sacrifice, to those who command the fruit of the earth.
It's Rowan.
What's the matter, Mr. McGregor?
Now, don't be frightened. I'm a police officer. I've come to try and get you away.
Hurry, Mr. Police! I don't like it here. They're coming. You know what they're going to do?
Oh, I know what they're going to do. Come on, hurry.
We can escape through the caves. I know the way.
That's the way out. Up there.
It's right next to them.
I seem to have lost our torch-bearing friends.
I'm sorry. It was worse than I remembered it.
You are the fool, Mr. Harry. Punch. One of the great fool victims of history. For you have accepted the role of king for a day. And who but a fool would do that? But you will be revered and anointed as a king. You will undergo death and rebirth. Resurrection, if you like. The rebirth, sadly, will not be yours, but that of our crops.
I am a Christian. And as a Christian, I hope for resurrection. And even if you kill me now, it is I who will live again, not your damned apples. No matter what you do, you can't change the fact that I believe in the life eternal as promised to us by our Lord Jesus Christ. I believe in the life eternal as promised to us by our Lord Jesus Christ.
That is good, for believing what you do, we confer upon you a rare gift these days. A martyr's death. You will not only have life eternal, but you will sit with the saints among the elect. Come. It is time to keep your appointment with the Wicker Man.